Now I'll show you some of the ways you can customize the timeline view. You'll have the chance to customize the Gantt view on your own in a few minutes. Notice that when I click in the timeline, Project displays the Timeline Tools contextual label above the Format tab. On the Format tab, I click Existing Tasks to open the Add Tasks to Timeline dialog box. This dialog box contains an outline of the summary and subtasks in the plan. I can select any tasks to include on the timeline, but I'm going to start with these tasks. These are the summary tasks and a milestone task. These tasks will help people who review the timeline to see the broad outline of my plan. When I click OK, Project adds these tasks to the timeline. You can see that the summary tasks appear as bars in the timeline, while the milestone task appears as a diamond symbol and its name appears below the main timeline. Now I'll show you how to change the appearance of a task on the timeline. I select the Author, Travel, and Appearances summary task. I can only see part of the name in the bar. This is because the duration of the task is too short to display the entire name in the timeline. When I hover over the task's bar on the timeline, I can see the full name. I'd like to see the name and duration of this task, so on the Format tab, I click the Display as Callout command. Project changes the appearance of this task on the timeline. Now I'll show you another technique to add tasks to the timeline view. I'm going to choose the other milestone task in the plan, the Launch Complete task. When I select the Add to Timeline command on the Task tab, the milestone task appears at the end of the timeline. I could also right-click any task and choose this command from the context menu. You'll also notice that Project displays both milestone tasks as callouts with a diamond symbol on the bottom of the timeline. The timeline is now ready to share with other people. You'll learn how to do that later in this course.